Armed carjackings, high-speed police chases, even shootings. Sadly, in Cleveland, a lot of times, kids aren't only the victims of gun violence, but also the perpetrators. In this 19 Solutions story, investigator Kelly Kennedy shows us how after-school programs at rec centers can keep kids off the streets.
I will never use a gun to settle a personal problem or dispute.
More than 1,000 kids took the pledge against gun violence at 20 rec centers across Cleveland. Joe Wise has been a youth coach at Michael J. Zone for more than a decade.
We have had some young men who have seen fatalities firsthand, have seen people get shot.
For Coach Joe, it's all about the kids. He says if they spend their free time at the city's after-school programs, they'll end up out on the basketball court instead of in juvenile court.
You got time to eat, stretch, and go to sleep. And that is what we talk about when they leave me. Some of them are not comfortable with saying, I love you. I will say it first.
20-year-old Savante Quarles started coming to Zone when he was 10 years old. His life changed when he met Coach Joe.
He saw me play once, and then he just seen good in me, just working out every day, every time I come up here, and then we just grew a bond.
Quarles is just one of many success stories at Zone. He now plays college basketball at Tri-C.
Joe pushed me to my fullest limit, even when I didn't want to get pushed. Like, he'd pick me up from school, take me home, feed me after a workout. A lot of kids nowadays, they don't have like a role model to look up to. Like, the first thing is just jump into the streets, not going to school, not to have nothing good going for themselves. So I think this is like really important. We just have to get more kids involved.
And 17-year-old Seydou Dijo is right behind him.
You definitely look like a basketball player. How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
Wow.
And it was always go to Joe. Joe would tell you the right thing to do. So it was never really hard for me to get into bad stuff when Joe was around.
And for any kids involved in the wrong crowd, Coach Joe says his door is always open.
In a world where it seems like nobody cares, you got somebody over here that cares. I care.
All of the programs at Cleveland's Rec Center are completely free. You can find a list of activities on our website, cleveland19.com. In Cleveland, Kelly Kennedy, 19 News.